It's just beans and bread.
Which one? Because I'm not getting both.
Disturbing. But
This is where it gets embarrassing.
I am back in Japan, hence the absolute disaster of unpacked suitcases behind me. And I wish I could say I was happy to be back, but I have to say, before going home, I was at a point where I was not leaving the house other than to go to the grocery store or sometimes the gym. Moving from my mom's house to Japan it's amazing, but it is a big culture shock. There are just some cultural differences that make leaving the house exhausting. Like an interaction that should take 15 to 30 seconds will take a long time, because in this culture they act very shy, they act very timid, and it just makes an interaction like, anyway, I'm not gonna be negative. I'm not gonna be a negative Nancy in this video. I turned the camera on because I feel this is like my only hobby out here. I don't have my horse out here. I don't have literally anything else out here but my camera, and that's like what I enjoy doing. But listen, if the shopping's good somewhere, I'm gonna like that place. I'm not a materialistic person, but if the shopping's good, I'm gonna feel good. I have to say, the skincare and makeup, like the cosmetic shopping in Japan, is so good, and it is so affordable. I have fully switched to Japanese skincare, and I just keep wanting to try more and more different Japanese products and like Korean makeup and skincare. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you're into Asian skincare and makeup, hopefully I can deliver. But yeah, didn't mean to sound like an asshole. I don't know if that was rude what I said about them being timid, but like it's very true. And it's just one of those things. It's like I moved to somewhere that the culture is different, the people behave different, and I need to get over it. I'm an American girly at the end of the day, but I'm also somebody who wants to live in different countries. And it's like, if I can't tolerate different cultures, which I can, I'm just tired, you know? If I can't tolerate different cultures, I'm quite literally cooked. I might as well live in my mom's basement for the rest of my life if I can't like just handle other things. So like, let me get over it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna do some cutesy stuff. Japan is such a cutesy place. And I'm gonna live, laugh, and love life again. Wait, okay, they have different sizes. I can like size which ones would fit my nails, and then I could get that one. Is this a red bean? I don't know, I might be holding this upside down.
They definitely are. Right.
But neither of us like red bean. It's just beans. It's beans on toast, like the British. Oh, this is that red bean mask, but I just don't know what red bean would do for you. Rice is actually really good for your face. I could actually use niacinamide. I might get one of these. Which one? Because I'm not getting both. I'm getting this. I hate that they have MetaHeal, but not the good MetaHeal. Like, I don't want these. I want, like, the box, the cube. What is this? No. That's not what I want. Oh, I want this. I don't really know what it is. It's like a cleanser. Is it an oil? I need an oil. Okay, there's oil in it. I really want the Miffy oil, but I think I have to be responsible and get this one. The Miffy one is low-key cheaper than the one that I picked up. Like, this is the responsible thing to do. But this one I'm saving 90 cents. It's severely smaller though. I really want to try one of these. It's like a jelly or a rubbery mask. Hyaluronic or vitamin C? Hyaluronic. This is Crookshanks and it's so cute. And the colors in this are really good. I want this. No, the colors in this one are so good because look. Like this is, watch it be busted. That's so good. Oh, look at the denim one. Oh, that's so cute. I heard Clio is really good. Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the red one. I'm into like red. Do you think we could put this on Nezuko's head and it stay? What?
Can we acknowledge that I did not even let a second go to waste before I put the nails on? I mean, okay, I have a little bit of beef with the nails. Let me, hang on, okay. The camera's real far away. Let me just hop up here real quick. These are the nails. I know I've said several times I don't like anything with a face, but I love a teddy bear moment. Here's the beef with these. That's adorable. These ones too, they honestly, oh wait, you know what I just thought of? Is that supposed to be the tail? Is that supposed to be like the little bear tail? It looks like pimples to me. I'm into it. I like gross, crazy, weird nails. It's these three that cause a problem. Where was the vision? This one, not even that bad. It's just like a brown, like at least it kind of goes with the aesthetic. But why? So it's like black and white plaid. I don't care if you got lazy, at least make the plaid brown, at least. Did you run out of brown paint? Also, these ones have like red and black hearts. Do you know what a theme is? I don't know who I'm yelling at here. It's giving very little bear. Like the thumb is so like teddy bear. This is teddy bear. And then everything else is like, I would have done instead of the plaid or instead of the heart, I would have just done a little teddy bear sticker. I just feel like it's not enough teddy for me. Maybe I need to relax. I'm gonna do a haul. I'm gonna do my makeup. We're gonna go get shabu shabu. That's like Japanese for swish swish because you like swish the meat around in the broth. I really want to switch to Korean makeup. I've switched all of my skincare, almost all of it. I did just go home, so I got a couple of American skincare products, but I switched just about all of my skincare to Japanese skincare and Korean skincare, and I am in the process of switching my makeup over to Korean makeup. So I got a couple of Korean products. I'm gonna see how they work out.
I'm gonna need someone to explain to me how I, in the most stupid, most upsetting, most financially irresponsible way, went to the mall for a simple matcha and left with $80+ worth of jewelry. Quite literally like clutching my pearls right now. On my way out, this is where it gets embarrassing. On my way out, I saw these nails and they were like buy one, get one for something. It wasn't a great deal, but absolutely love big bulky nails like this. You already saw the other pack that I got, but it is just these. I do think the nail salon is a scam because going there and sitting for an hour plus and then paying upwards of $150 for nails that are just going to like molt off and you can never use them again. Time is money, money is money. I'm not gonna give you the whole silver versus gold jewelry lore right now of my life, but during the winter, I'm a bit of a silver girly. So I got this like cute little asymmetrical oval looking ring. I only get the rings that are like adjustable at the back because the Japanese have these little tiny fingers and I don't. I got this chain ring. I've actually been wanting a little metal chain ring for a minute, and I had an appointment at Tiffany's last year for my birthday, and it was like a chain ring and bracelet set, and I was looking at it for a long time, and then I went in and I was like, I want to get these, and the guy's like, it's really ugly. Everybody who comes in wanting that leaves without it because it's hideous. And then I saw it and it was like ugly. And then I got these like drippy little, I just love things like this so much. And then we got back to business. Okay, I'm gonna start with skincare and then we'll do makeup because I did not get a lot of makeup at all. The first thing I went for was this Honey shampoo and conditioner. I've been using the Honey oil for a couple months. I don't know if it's just really light or if it evaporates, but I like how it smells, so I continue to use it. So I figured I would just get this because I've been using Men's Head and Shoulders like 14-in-1 shampoo. They were all out of conditioner, so I got this. There's like a halfway thing. It's called the Deep Moist Hair Pack. So it's like you shampoo and then you do this and then you put the conditioner in. Also, I got this face oil. This is something that we're gonna get into later on because I saw this girl, she did like oil pulling, and I don't do Biore strips because they like just put craters in your nose, but I saw her like rubbing the oil in, and then after a few minutes it just like all the blackheads started falling out. I really wanted the Miffy one in the worst way, but it wasn't the responsible move, so I got the organic natural cleansing oil. I got potato sticks. Potato sticks are really good. I really like the sour cream and onion potato sticks. This Beauty of Joseon propolis and niacinamide. I don't really know what that is. I kind of wish it was like rice and niacinamide because I like rice products. They're really gentle. This was not on my list. I don't even really know. I honestly got this because I love pink and blue. It caught my eye and I was like, I want it. So I got the one-time use lip pack. So this is a like deep moisturizing lip treatment. The other one was like plumping. Yeah, this is just a lip mask and we'll use this later. Revlon, I used to use the e.l.f. lip exfoliating sticks, but Revlon had like a collab with My Melody, and I don't know what My Melody is really, but I love all these little characters. Is it My Melody or like starts with an S. I have been wanting, in the worst way, I've been wanting one of these rubber masks, and I know that, you know that scary looking baby that they sell at like Sephora, and it's I don't know, like a rubber mask. Well, it's really expensive. It's like $18 for one, so I figured I'd get this one because it was 300 yen, which is like $1 something. The only other option was a collagen one, but you can't really absorb collagen through your skin. You have to eat it. So I ended up getting the hyaluronic acid one, and it's like a powder. I don't know. I'll read the instructions. I'll like translate the instructions later, and like, I don't know, maybe I mix it with water. I also got some Dragon Ball stuff, but I already put it up downstairs because I didn't think anybody would care. I got the 4-star ball, and I got a Dragon Ball sticker for my like little work desk that I use. So for makeup, there is this brand called Judy Doll. So it's a Korean makeup brand and people really like their stuff. It's just this Judy Doll compact. I'm very into like the ASMR. Whenever I have nails, I become this person and I don't know who she is. Nezuko, no. Nezuko, no. I kind of already dug into this because I, as we've seen with the nails, cannot help myself. But it is this, it's just this like compact here. And I only got this really because in Asian contouring, like in Asian beauty, they don't do bronzers, they don't do orangey tones. It's all like either pink or gray undertones. So when I contour my face, I'm somebody who doesn't wear foundation. So when I contour, I'm literally just putting contour on my skin. It'll just look weird if it's bronzy and brown and like gold. So I've been on the search for the longest time for like a bronzer that's not orange, and out of all of the American brands, I like can't find anything that has a gray undertone rather than an orange undertone. So I was like, Asian makeup is gonna be where it's gonna have to be. This isn't something I needed. This is not something I went for, but this is a Judy Doll lipstick, like lip gloss. Let me tell you why I got this. I got this because of the applicator. I don't know if you can really like see the applicator that well. Focus, but it's literally just a metal like spatula, and you just kind of like scrape the lipstick on. I don't know why that like was so intriguing, but like let me tell you, the only reason I ever got the Dior lip oil was because the applicator is just like a pillow, a puff ball. So I got this because it was just a metal applicator instead of like a fabric one. Okay, hi. I am putting you in the light for a second. I was using, let me show you. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, I was using this MAC, it's like a literal brown lip liner as nose contour, but it is brown and like orange, and it probably, I think I was a little bit nose contour blind for a minute there because I love the line. I don't care if I have a visible line. Some people hate it. We could fight about it. I like the line. So I think the only thing I'm gonna keep going back to this for is the line. But I think that this contour is literally like in the actual light, this is like artificial light, like very yellow. I think it's perfect. I'm into Miss Judy doll. She did me well. My camera just filled up with storage and I had to do the whole export, import, delete deal, and it's getting dark now. So anyway, I'm gonna use this Too Faced dark blue eyeliner because when you have brown eyes, the blue makes your eyes pop a little bit. Also, my Wi-Fi just went out in the most insulting way. Like, I was just trying to kill some time while things were exporting and importing and doing all these things. Can't even watch anything. And I just like to mess her up a little bit. Just mess her up. When I tell you I'm not a clean girl in any form of the word, I am going to purposefully mess up my hair, mess up my eyeliner. It just looks so much better. Very cool, very cool. Should I do some upper? Especially for no foundation, I think this looks pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible because my husband's downstairs doing college and I hate filming when he's home because I feel like he can hear me and he's cringing and contemplating divorce every time. But the first thing I really want to do is debunk this oil pulling. You know what I mean? Like how they, like all the little blackheads, people rub this on their nose for, or anywhere they have blackheads for about, they say like 5 minutes, and the blackheads literally fall out of their nose. It's disgusting, but I'm gonna see if it works tonight. So this is the kind of oil I'm using. It's the natural organic deep cleansing oil. I literally just showed this to you, but the other oil that I had doesn't work. So I'm gonna see if this one works, and I'm not using any water for this. Okay, right off the bat, it smells like eucalyptus. I'm gonna set a timer so that I know when it's been 5 minutes, and then we'll see if the rumors are true. I can already tell my nose is gonna get so sore. I don't know about anybody else, but my nose isn't like, my nose is really bony, so like I can't press down on my nose, and it's always been super sensitive. So like my mom growing up would like sometimes squeeze my nose or bop my nose, and I would get so upset and be like, my nose is just really sensitive, and nobody would believe me until I grew up and continued saying the same thing. So now everybody around me knows not to touch my nose ever. Okay, so I'm afraid you have to do this for a little bit more than 5 minutes, but I'm at the 40-second mark. Like I have 40 seconds left. It's been like 4.5 minutes. I need to figure out like a better angle so I can actually show you, because like I can literally feel them. Okay, I just wiped my nose off with some more micellar water. I just got bored. I got bored of doing it and I don't want it to stop. And I feel like I got a bunch of them out, but I did it for 10 minutes and now I'm over it. Next up, I really want to do this mask. It's a hyaluronic acid, that's hyaluronic acid modeling pack. So it's basically like a rubber mask. It came with a scooper, and I have like a little thing of water up here. So it said add 5 or 6 scoops of water until it's like a paste. So I mixed it into a paste like that. I'm like not able to show everything on here because I'm also making a short. So it's like I'm doing some of this stuff on there, but I have to leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes on my face. So I guess I gotta lock in and find like a YouTube video to watch while I wait. The way it's literally hanging off my face right now is disturbing. This is so satisfying. If you're somebody who hates like a clay mask that you have to wash off and it like runs all down your neck and runs all over the sink and runs all down your arms, this is like actually a good like easy mask to take off. Like I can only do a peel off mask or like one of those paper masks that you just take it off and rub the serum into your face. I cannot handle like a clay mask that just gets everywhere when you're done with it. This would be even clearer to take off if I had done it right. Okay, Kuromi lip exfoliator. If you can't tell, I literally already dipped into it, and that little part on top went away so fast. I do think I actually prefer, after using this like literally twice, I think I do prefer the e.l.f. sugar scrub because it's a lot harder. This one just melts really fast. Because it melts so fast, it doesn't give the sugar a chance to scrub. The sugar just kind of falls off on your lips, unless maybe I'm doing it wrong. But the e.l.f. one was a lot more hard and it didn't melt so quickly. So I'm just gonna exfoliate my lips because I have this lip mask. I haven't tried many lip exfoliators, but the Revlon one, not my favorite. Make sure hydrogel lip pack adheres to the skin. That's terrifying. 10 to 20 minutes as the beauty ingredients penetrate, the sheet becomes thinner and more transparente. Cool. And it has centella extract, mugwort leaf extract, and adenosine. Those first two are really good. The last one, don't know really what that is, but the first two make it sound promising. This thing has been on for so long and I don't see it getting any more transparent than it was the second I put it on. I think I'm done. Last thing before I moisturize and go to bed. It is BOH BioHeal. It's a Bioderm Collagen Volume Lip Balm. I'm not somebody who believes collagen can be absorbed through the skin. I am a heavy believer in you have to eat your collagen to see collagen results. But I got this because it looks like I got it at Claire's and it's really satisfying packaging, and I love how moisturizing it is and just how glowy it looks. So like I can wear it out anytime. I honestly put a lot of this on my mouth, on my lips before bed, and just kind of use it as a overnight lip mask, but it goes really, really good over like a lipstick. It's really good. Only thing is it's like a little cooling. I don't like cooling lip products, and I don't like anything that makes my lips numb, but I'm very into this. I'm gonna do a really heavy moisturizer tonight. I love a good Nivea cream moment. This is like my third one of these, and I kind of need a new one. But this is what I put on my face. Okay, sorry if it looks like I'm skipping steps. I just did that in like vertical so I can do a short, but I think we're done. I think we're done, and I think I get to go to sleep now. I'll figure out a better daytime skincare regimen, but so far, this was a hit. I give this like I'm gonna try it again, so right now I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Miss Girl, no! Oh, my hands are so greasy. Can you go away? Okay, just go into your window, please. Go on. Go into your window. Go look outside. Go look outside. You want me to open the window? Look outside. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because my skin did feel really, really good afterwards. But I'm not sure if it's because it's super hydrating like it's supposed to be, or if I was just sweating under the rubber. I don't know, 3, 4. It didn't do what it said it was gonna do, and it was a little bit numbing, but my lips are soft. Not sure if that's due to this. This I also give like a 3 just because the e.l.f. one is a lot better. They're both very cheap. They're both like $3. I just think the e.l.f. one works better. This stuff, wait, this isn't even new. This stuff, 10 out of 10. I love this stuff, but that's not part of the haul. Beauty of Joseon Niacinamide. I have never used a serum that went on my skin and felt like a pillow. Just from the application of it, I kind of want to give it like a 9.5. But if I wake up with hives in the morning, then 0. I don't know what to tell you. Beauty of Joseon just always hits, you know? Yeah, that's everything. I don't care if you didn't ask, I'm giving you a snack haul. Okay, so this place, I go there It's a Daiso store. I go there for like little jars and stuff because they just have them cheap, and they moved some of the cute molds downstairs. So right off the bat, I grabbed this like teddy bear. It's a chocolate mold, but I'm gonna make ice in it, and I'm gonna have little teddy bear water. I also got paw print mold because it was like just too cute. So I can have teddy bear water and I could have paw print water. It is roasted green tea. It's called hojicha, which is basically like matcha, hojicha. It's all the same, like one is roasted. I love green tea, and I think that this is just gonna be like the roastiest, toastiest, tastiest green tea, and I'm gonna try it. We're tasting it. That's a toasted green tea. That's lit. I'm into that. Also, another thing that I love, corn tea. Love a good corn tea. It smells, when I make it, it smells like corn that is on a grill, but it doesn't taste like it, if you know what I mean. Like it's, and I brought it, oh my god, it's so good. Oh, you don't even, I've never had iced corn tea. I always have it hot. The other thing I got was gnami, I don't know. It's roasted unsweetened rice tea. So just like the roasted green tea, this is roasted rice tea. I love rice. I love the smell of rice. I love the texture of rice. I'm actually also going through a porridge phase right now where I eat a bowl of rice porridge every single day. Okay, so it smells like a packing factory. Like it smells like those packing peanuts, you know? It tastes like a packing peanut. I don't know. It tastes like that rice wasn't washed off. Other thing I got was this. It is a strawberry tea. I'm hoping it's better than strawberry milk. Strawberry milk can be a little bit nauseating sometimes. It smells like this little strawberry cake Polly Pocket set that I used to have that was like the easy bake situation, but it was like strawberry stuff and I used to just eat it raw. Ooh, I'm into that. It's like a really, really, really watery strawberry milk, and it's not so like you know? I love a good takoyaki. I found takoyaki. I don't know if these are like Funyuns or something, but they're like takoyaki. They're like takoyaki crisp. Takoyaki is basically like, I think it's a rice flour mixed into like a batter, and then inside the batter is octopus, and then they cook it into a ball. I have a whole video on it. Like, just watch any of my Osaka videos, and that's literally what it is. And then over it is Korean barbecue sauce mixed with mayo and also bonito flake. Bonito flakes are like dried fish flakes. They're really good. I like them. They smell like takoyaki. They smell like cold takoyaki. Okay, it looks like a Funyun. It smells like mayonnaise, Korean barbecue sauce, and a little bit of fish. Like a little tiny bit of fish, which would be the octopus. It almost has the flavor of like fish jerky with barbecue sauce on it. I bet this would be so good dipped in mayo. I don't have mayonnaise right now because I make my mayo, so every time I want something with mayo, it's a whole process. That is crispy takoyaki. Next, I love Korean tteokbokki. I have never had Korean tteokbokki actually made by a Korean or in a Korean establishment, but I was in a Korean store and I bought tteokbokki and I kind of just cook it up the way I feel like cooking it up. Honestly, it's really good plain with salt. It's usually in a sauce with like gochujang, which is a Korean chili pepper sauce or Korean chili pepper paste, and cheese. And I've never had it like this. These kind of just look like a dried piece of rotini with seasonings on it. Does it not? Just like a little dried baked ziti. But it's fully rice cake. It looks like a little noodle. Also, tteokbokki isn't usually hollow. Wait, she's sweet. I'm not getting cheese, but I am getting sugar. It's almost like a sweet tomato sauce on it. It's not spicy at all. It's not cheesy at all, which is weird because that's what's advertised, but it's literally kind of just like a really sweet tomato sauce. Some good old mochi. Bean paste mochi. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of bean paste, but when it's done right, and there's just a very like, I've had mochi balls that have had the bean paste in it, but it's a very little bit of bean paste, and it's so good. But I've also had mochi where it's a thin layer of the mochi itself, and then it's a glob of bean paste, and I was like, but that's it. And I feel like the fact that it's kind of flat is promising, because then that means it's not too much bean paste. See? Just a tiniest little tiny thing of bean paste. That's fine. You don't need a half a cup of bean paste and a piece of mochi, you know? You don't need a half a cup of bean paste and anything. Bean paste is not very good. You know what gets me? You know what actually throws me for a loop? Is when people get beans instead of boba. I'm gonna need somebody who does that to like genuinely explain to me why. You know, bubble tea? You can get it with the bubble tea. Sometimes you can get it with like grass jelly. Sometimes you can get it with lychee. And then you could get it with beans. You know how many people would catch these hands if I went to take a sip of boba and it was bean? I got beef with bean paste, and I think it's because of that. Not because it tastes bad, but it's because people be out here drinking beans. That was very good. Okay, here we go again. Ready? I'm so into the rating system tonight. 10 out of 10. The hojicha tea, so good. Corn tea, 12 and a half. It's like a friggin' barbecue. It's like drinking a friggin' barbecue. Rice tea, that's a packing peanut. It is a liquefied packing peanut. I don't know, somebody didn't wash the rice that day. This stuff, I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's better than strawberry milk, but I don't think this would be my first choice probably ever again. Mochi, 9 out of 10. Mochi's is just as good as mochi can get. These things, if you like takoyaki, 8.5. If you've never heard of takoyaki and you take a bite of this, you're gonna be like, what the actual... These. I would like to give these tteokbokkis. I'd like to give them a higher rating. Genuinely, I don't think I can just because they don't taste anything like what's they're supposed to taste like. Like maybe if it was marketed as something different, I'd be like, okay, cool. But it doesn't taste like any part of the description. So I just feel like that's a cheap shot. I give these a 5, honestly. This was really weird and random and uncalled for.